Hello everyone, today I'll be teaching you guys how to make protein pancakes and protein cookie dough. For the ingredients for the pancakes, which we'll be making first, you will need about a third of a cup of whey protein and half of a cup of Greek yogurt and 2 regular large eggs. So what you want to do is you first grab the 1/3 cup of the whey protein, put it in a bowl. Then what you want to do is you want to grab your yogurt, your spoon, scoop it out, make sure it's about right, then just throw it in the bowl. Then you want to grab a fork and just mix this part. Just mix it as best as you can. It'll still be a little chunky because we didn't add all of the wet ingredients yet. Then when you're done mixing this, you can crack the eggs, put them in. Then just finish mixing. And while you're mixing this, you want to grab your whatever you're making your pancakes on. You want to set it to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And now when you're done mixing, you want to grab a cup, 1/4 of a cup, and scrape the fork off. And then 1/4 of a cup for 1 pancake. And don't forget to spray it. Spray the pan with some grease so it doesn't stick. Then you just pour 1/4 of a cup for one. This should make about 4 to 6 pancakes. I'll just pour the rest on this pancake. Now while we're waiting for that to cook, we can start on the cookies. For the cookies, you'll need the protein powder. Then you'll need chocolate chips. I have milk chocolate. You can use semi-sweet or whatever kind. Then you'll need peanut butter, syrup, vanilla extract, milk, just any milk that you prefer. Then you'll need flour, and that's it about. So you want a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a cup of flour, half a cup of milk, half a cup of syrup, and half a cup of peanut butter. And I'm just gonna throw the peanut butter that I need in the microwave. So 1/4 of a cup. 1/4 of a cup. Just scoop the peanut butter in the cup and then just put it in a microwave, in a bowl, then in the microwave. You could also use you can just use any regular peanut butter, any peanut butter that you own. It doesn't have to be the Skippy, what I have. And then throw that in the microwave for about 20 seconds. Then you want to grab your bowl. And you want to not forget about your pancakes so they don't burn. Gonna flip them. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Then what you want to do is you want to add all your dry ingredients to your bowl for the cookie dough. And so my first dry ingredient is going to be the 1 cup of flour. I'm just gonna add a cup, about a cup. Then you won't need this anymore. Just set it to the side. And then you want to add 1/2 of a cup of your protein powder. 1/2 cup. Mix that in there. Oops. Then you want to grab another fork and whisk that until it's nice and straight, mixed together. Finish flipping these pancakes. See how they look. Oh, not done yet. Maybe, I might have just flipped it wrong. Nope. Just gonna leave it there for a little bit, get some plates. Then you just wanna mix it. And now, once it's all mixed, you'll want to add your peanut butter that you threw in the microwave. I'm just gonna grab a spoon so I don't have to struggle. Then I'm just scoop it out. Then you won't need this stuff anymore. Set that to the side. Then you can just mix this together. And when you're done with that, you can add 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup. Yep. And then just mix that around as well. I think these pancakes are about done. I'm gonna flip them. See? Yep. I'm going to set them on the plate. Then we are done with this. You can unplug it and move it somewhere. And then you can just finish mixing. does get hard to mix eventually, so you can use a spatula, which I have here. Then we want to add a 1/4 of a cup of milk to this. You don't need your 1/4 cup anymore, you can put that to the side. Then just mix all that together. Yep, it's definitely going to get hard to stir, so you're going to want to move to your spatula so that you can mix it easier. Then you can just add your teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you don't need any more ingredients besides the chocolate chips. Then just mix this around. Until you don't see any more white clumps, until it's all cookie dough color, which is like a tannish. And if it's still pretty dry, you can add some more milk. Just eyeballing it. And for 1 serving of the cookie dough, which is 1/3 of a cup, it's about 235 calories and 11 grams of protein, which is pretty good. Then the macros for the protein pancakes are 330 calories for the 4 pancakes and 44 grams of protein, which is a very good meal, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Here. And then this is about the consistency it should look like. I'm just going to stir a little more just to make sure I got everything. And then once it's all mixed together well, you can add your chocolate chips. And you want 2/3 of a cup of chocolate chips. I usually add a little less because I'm not a big fan of them, but okay. Then you just want to mix all of that together. And don't try to put these in the oven. I tried. It doesn't work very well. I mean, they still taste like how the cookie dough does, but just a little warmer. But they're like, they get rock hard after like 7 minutes. Yeah, so this is the protein cookie dough and the protein pancakes. You can just add some syrup or powdered sugar or both, and then slice a few fruits on there if you like them. But yeah, that's how you make it. Thank you for watching, and see ya.